So this bill to provide for the procedure and the transition procedures for an incoming president is very important. And I think the background has been properly laid. But we must also look at what does the bill intend to, what mischief does it intend to cure? Mr. Speaker, it cures the mischief of discretion, that somebody comes in and begins to act in a way and manner he likes. It cures the mischief of lack of precision. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, transition period is a period when the country could be all very vulnerable. So it is a time we must establish some level of certainty. The time when ministers must come in, the time when particular activities, committees, and federal boards must be settled. It is not a time for us to begin to watch the body language of anybody. I think that this bill goes to issues of transition, and we must pay particular attention to it. I know in other jurisdictions, for instance, in America, when America was actually wobbling, when there was lack of motivation by the outgoing government to get the transition for President Biden to come in, the Transition Committee, which was also established by Act of Parliament, was asked to do their job. They were asked to do their job. And they had to, because by the regulations, by the acts, by convention and practice, they needed to do it. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, why this is critically important is that in 2015, we lost about 6 months due to the fact that the cabinet of the present government was not constituted. The opportunity cost for Nigeria was that we could not take off on time. That same thing happened in 2019. So this bill goes to cure that mischief, that we don't allow this federation to be subject to the discretion of an individual. It's a country of rules and a country of laws, and we must be seen to obeying our laws. It's not something that by the time you are constituting a government, the government is half gone. The same thing happens in the states. Somebody is elected governor for 6 months, 1 year, he's not constituted his cabinet. It should not be allowed to happen. So I think that this bill should go to second reading, it should be prudently monitored, and it should cure the effects, the defects of the present government, where we have almost lost about 1 year without a cabinet being constituted. Thank you very much.